Hey, welcome, Aaron. How you doing, sir? Thank you so much for making it on the Critical Conversations podcast.
Yeah, thank you, Chris. I love your mission and I've been super excited to be on your show. So thanks for having me.
Yeah, dude, man. I read a little bit more about your bio, and I mean, you definitely did everything that I was trying to do. I was trying to struggle, like, hey, should I go the PA route? Should I go the RN route? So you actually did it. So I'm looking forward to hearing kind of more about, like, tell us about your story. Inform our viewers and listeners kind of, your little bit about your background. What got you started, and kind of what your passion and mission is now.
Yeah, absolutely. I started college right out of high school, not really knowing what I wanted to do. I had this vague idea that maybe I want to be a doctor, but I didn't really understand how much schooling that was going to require. And so I started college, and the first semester sucked. I had no idea what I was getting into. I was terrible. I didn't want to study. I was working full time at a grocery store. I was like, this is untenable. There's no way I'm going to be a doctor. And I always wanted to do something in medicine. I did kind of have an idea that medicine was the route I wanted to go. And some person, I don't even remember who this person was, said, well, go get your EMT. And I didn't even know what that was at the time. And I was like, well, maybe that's a good idea. I'll just look into that. It's, emergency stuff. You ride on an ambulance. I really had no idea like what that career was, but I went and got it. And that was in 2008. Totally fell in love with emergency medicine at that point. I was hooked. I don't think I even knew what a paramedic was while I was in EMT school. I